Hunger pains filled her faith-ridden stomach like the echoes of starvation. She had no idea where her last meal came from, nor did she know when her next one would be. With flies haloing her head like an aura, Addis has a stomach lining made of hope. Strong enough to hold the prayers her mother fed her, but who hears prayers from a voiceless society? That dry riverbed throat she reached for wet screams, her mud-colored hands clenched promises you forgot to keep. It's easy to drown out tears in a land where sound waves are full of cries. She's searching for peace. Like ocean waves whisper to that soul in the distance. Like motherly hums, saltwater ripples down shoreline cheeks. Like the early solstice that would soon sit in her cradled arms. That fetus of a horizon line, the rays still shine in the slums, which was only a reflection of her womb. She carried the sun. Addis is pregnant. Not from the manifestation of love, but corrective rape. Addis was born free, in love with the way her feathers fluttered. She's falling for a female, caught and held by a safety net embrace. Such tangled souls. But her village was ashamed of their own shackles, so it thrusted its insecurities into her again and again. Forced inside like arranged marriage, she's coming of age. At the climax of her feelings of inadequacy, she laid down her distressed future within the arms of dreams, in search of scholastic fantasies, rubber band wishes, but snapped back to reality hopeless. Only 14, and she never had an opportunity. Not only that, but her country situation was branded into her soul. Sunset-colored bullets skipping through smoke-gray air.
You got this.
Got that cake.
All right.
Sunset bullets skipping through smoke-gray air. Stopping pulse-shaped drum beats. Hot lead ripping through chest plates, burrowing into cardiac dust. Now you tell me what's cold-hearted. There's no way out. Now let's give Addis a chance. Let's reverse the forced marriage. 60% of girls in the developing world are married before the age of 18. Reverse the childbirth like backwards maternal regurgitation. Pregnancy is the leading cause of death of girls 15 to 19 years old. Now let's put Addis in a school uniform. 70% of the world's out-of-school kids are girls. Educated mothers are more likely to educate their babies. One girl with 7 years of education marries 4 years later, and the HIV rate goes down by 43%. Do you get where I'm going with this?
Okay.
Addis coming from a poor country from which they bought their gold-plated nooses. Like an individual solo diamond in the rough, Addis gets a loan to buy a cow, whose milk money stops violence like adolescence on schoolyards so families can come up like puberty. Now that cow becomes a herd. Now Addis is a business owner, bringing clean water. Now Addis is a business owner, bringing clean water to parched souls so her village flourishes like baptism beneath parting clouds. Sunshine sits on relieved facial features, and now little Saskia has a chance. It takes one girl to change the course of history. It's called the girl effect.